And we're on. Just waiting for all the channels to get on. And obviously for Facebook to not work right at all, ever. And burping the microphone in the first 5 seconds, of course. Oh, that is beautifully pixelated. Yeah, that's what we want. Everybody's online. And it's seriously pixelated. I don't know what the software wants from me anymore. We are starting in 1 minute. That's when we'll get the music and all that. So I just got a new follower on Picarto. Robashi? Rob. Thanks, Rob. Hopefully the rest of the stream is going to be just as good as those few pixelated minutes that are going on right now. Just gonna go for my script. There we go. And we'll start real soon. We are starting now, so I can put the music on now. Amongst other things. Come on, chat. There we go. It's important to post the rules so we can all have a nice, fun chatting experience. With a horribly pixelated screen because I do not know what Restream wants from me anymore. In case the song doesn't show up, it's a Yo-Ho Ye Big Giant Chips by Josh Welchel, or Welkel, however it's pronounced, on Imposter Nostalgia. Because it's important to quote who says the music when it does not appear in the chat if I want my pretzel.rock service to remain free. I gotta do what I can with my budget, folks. Woof. Okay, I don't know what I have today, but I'm dropping everything I hold. I almost threw my tab mate on the floor. So, let's get this party started then. As usual, as with every Sunday, for the new people that are here, I am drawing the weekly Bootleg cookie comic. And after that, I am so getting forward into my new Dragon Quest XI playthrough because that's the only game I play. I downloaded. This works better when you're sober. I'm kidding. I only have cherry Kool-Aid. I downloaded Evil Land, and I went a little further than on my phone copy. But then I started a second, a 2D, not a second. I think this is my 5th or 6th, a 2D playthrough of Dragon Quest, and you guys already know I am absolutely obsessed with that game, so. I think you can already tell from this particular body type that I'm drawing my dad. The story's from a while ago, so I'm gonna put one of them good old fat square TVs right here. Don't worry, for the people that are seeing me draw for the first time, I draw better. Just my sketches are pieces of shit. Okay. Gonna have my first hyper sip, and then we're going to pencil this and make sense of it all. And I almost put my Kool-Aid on top of my tab mate. You know what? I think I'm gonna have a nap after this. If I'm gonna be a dum-dum. Next thing I know, I'm gonna pour my Kool-Aid all over my keyboard at this rate. Of course, gonna make him more plump because he is wearing a winter coat after all. And yes, this is an old story because my dad is not allowed on the roof anymore. For those wondering why, when I draw Classic Mom, I draw her with these enormous giant Coke bottle glasses, because that's what she had. She needed a prescription that apparently didn't come in her size glasses, so she had some man's glasses made, and it covered like 3/3 of her face. 3/3. Yeah, that's how big they were. 2/3 of her face. That's what I meant to say. Oh, hey, Coco. Didn't even hear you come in. Of course, that's not what the TV looked like, but I can't be arsed. I'm making it up as I go because that was seriously very long ago. Oh, it's okay, at least you showed up. Well, you're gonna have to tell me all about that when we're done here, because you know how I am about drama. Because pretty much all I do on Tumblr is repost my comics and like pictures of ponies. Well, if we're talking about the drama right now on Twitter, they're arguing about if minimum wage workers should have their pay augmented to $15 an hour, and some idiots are saying no. I mean, just say it out loud, you want slaves, people. Do you want the burger flipper to make the same amount of money as you do? Yeah, it's not a competition. What will happen if other people make more money than me? If they like my art, maybe they'll give me some of that money. I mean, is that even an argument? And then again, that's me being selfish on purpose there. I mean, can you imagine going to work, not worrying if you'll be able to eat all 3 meals a day? Well, if they want more money, they should get a better job. Oh yeah, and who's gonna give you your McDonald's? You're the one buying the McDonald's. I don't care how skilled or unskilled you are, people should earn more money for the work they're doing because of inflation. There was literally an Amazon employee arguing that he was skilled labor. What did he do? He packed boxes. And I agree with that. Long story short, people with jobs should not have to be on EMTs and on food stamps. But they have to be because companies can't be arsed to pay them what they're worth. And I don't care what you say, the American healthcare system is a company. Because seriously, if you give more people livable wages, then you have the economy rolling again because more people will buy more stuff. Because they actually have the money for it. It's not by cutting wages that you're going to actually save money, because then you can't sell your shit to other people because those people don't have money either. I mean, I may not be good at math, but you know. I'm doing a simple window here, but I'm pretty sure it was like one of those 3 teardrops windows that was on that particular door at the time. I mean, we can afford to laugh since he didn't die again. It's just Mom's reaction to it all, because after a while she was kind of numb to it. Like, oh, look at that, he almost killed himself again. Well, yeah, seeing as he survived it all. Half the time he laughs it off. Well, I didn't break a bone this time. You know, now that I think about it, I've never seen him in a cast. I mean, he probably broke bones at some point, but I've never seen him in a cast. I have also broken bones, but none of them belong to me. Oh dear lord. That's when you know you fucked up, when you can see your own bones. That's supposed to be on the inside. It's okay, the doctor told me I had internal bleeding, and that's where the blood is supposed to be. Well, I'm gonna have another sip. Oh, that's great. And that's the best, really. Last thing you want to do is move all your furniture on your own. And as someone whose back is constantly borked, I approve of this decision. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll get everything done in no time. You're smart. Paul, how you doing? You're catching me inking without any perspective lines again because I cannot apply them for the love of Christ. People are making friends in the comment. I like that. Young dad, old dad, my dad is adorable every time. I don't care who you are, I have the cutest set of parents. I'll fight you over it. If anybody's wondering why I'm being so hard on my dad, I'm not being hard on my dad, he's being hard on himself. I didn't push him down. I can't draw forks, but I'm okay with shovels. I don't know what my problem is with forks. Perfect. But they're practically walk-in wet. Oh, nice. I'm going to ink that on a different layer because I got plans. It kind of looks like Garfield on this. We do have a window clean Garfield in the house somewhere that we need to replace the suction cups because they're dried up and they don't work anymore. But he's not a regular window clean Garfield. He's upside down and he's presenting his butt. Because we're classy people. Hello again, Carlitos. I'm doing great. How about you? I just finished telling the story about a Garfield toy that we have that clings to the window, but instead of being face first, is butt first because we are very classy people. So you didn't miss much. I'm assuming you're talking about the comic I'm drawing right now, so thank you. It's an old story. Sometimes oldies are goodies. Oh, that's good. Can you tell us what you're drawing? Because I'm curious. Giving some details to the banner there. Oh, that drawing that I saw you start when I went to look at your stream. I can remember stuff. That's nice. And even more detail. Was already getting pretty detailed right up to the point where I had to leave. No. Like, it was fast for me, but that's because I struggle with audio information to start with, but I understand more Spanish than I can speak. We are a non-language judgmental zone here. I am bilingual. English is my second language. So I would be very terribly placed to judge people. No. I keep forgetting where the heck I put that. Me, I'm just super interested in languages, and I can actually understand Spanish because it has some words and grammar and stuff like that that's similar to French, and I'm French, so... And you see, you think I speak with no accent. When I went to Toronto, not Toronto, that's the city. When I went to Ontario, my Ontarian friend Davis, we talked for the first time at the airport. He said hi, I said hi, and then he stopped and he looked at me and he said, "Oh, you're French, eh?" That's my favorite story to tell about Davis. And on my end, I suddenly understood all those Canadian accent imitations from the States. Like, we don't talk like that. And then I heard Davis talk, and I was like, oh my god, we do talk like that. Oh, it was freaking hilarious. I believe I heard you talk a couple of times. You talk really clearly, Coco. Sure, go right ahead, Carlitos. Or would you rather Carlito or just Carl? Walking Dead. Coral! Gonna save, gonna have a sip, waiting for Carlito's question. Yeah, same thing here, Coco. Like, they expect all Canadians to say a boot, and I never understood that. And then I heard somebody from Newfoundland speak, and I was like, oh. Oh yes, please correct me if you can do it by text. Because it's important to get pronunciation right, especially for names. Whoops, nope. This one. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. Maybe I should, yeah. There, now it's gonna work. I shouldn't be laughing, but at least there was a lot of snow to cushion his fall. Carlitos. Like a harder T? Okay, Carlito. Because when I say it fast, it's more like Carlito. Okay, I'm gonna practice that. Carlito, 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 Carlito. Man, I sound sarcastic. I'm gonna press on the T for a while until I got it memorized, so I'm probably going to sound sarcastic as I practice it. But I assure you I will not be sarcastic, I will just be like exaggerating the pronunciation to make sure I remember it. That's how I learn. Thank you. No. It's important to correct me, so I learn. Same thing goes for my art. Sometimes it looks like I don't apply what people tell me, but it's not that. Is that I can't seem to make it work in my head. So what I do understand, I make sure I stick to it. Because, like I was telling Paul earlier, you're watching me ink without using perspective lines because I just do not understand perspective lines for some reason. Like, I understand the concept, but when I try to apply it, it all comes out crooked regardless. So I just wing it. You're damn right I would work as an illustrator. I freaking love illustrating. Drawing is my life. I know, because the day I stop drawing, I will kill myself. That's how serious I am about drawing. You should see my office. Just with all the art supplies that I have and the drawings that I have, and even when I'm tired and I need to relax, what do I do to relax? I will draw. I love drawing. I love coming up with stories that I don't share, but still. I adore drawing. There's never enough of it for me. Drawing is the best. Okay, why won't you motion blur? What is wrong with you? Okay. Well, it's not just the money. Because I don't know if Carlito can see it on the chat on the screen, but I'm also talking with people on the YouTube, and Coco said Shiro in the search for more money. But yeah, it's ridiculous how much I love drawing. Art makes life worth living. You're damn right. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, that's good. Coco got chapter 2 done of her fanfic that she's working on. Oh boy, hang on, I gotta read all this there. Carlito, I like to draw and I also like to make money. I still can't find a way to do it consistently. Hey, welcome to art! But I found that I could at least monetize something with this platform. I still do not meet the Twitch requirements, but I still feel that I have very little time. I hope I can come better later, and obviously I hope you can do it too. Oh, Ooh, and I just received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. And most of them are just me plugging myself automatically. Yeah, because the only reason I'm semi-regularly monetized is through my patron, through my one patron. Well, I got three, but one of them tends to give me more money on the side, so... And Lord knows I work really hard for it. But at least it's for my art and not my boobs. Because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm good, but I'm not popular. And I have yet to reach that status anywhere. But at least I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and that's all that matters in the long run. Well, being popular would get me more money. But emotionally, it is not a priority. Because I've been at this for over 20 years now. And I still got very little readership. Very little views online. Very little visitors on these streams. And there's not much else I can do, really. Keep advertising them, but even the people that I directly tell them that, hey, I am live right now, they don't go, so what do you want me to do? I'm on TeePublic and I'm on Redbubble. I'm not getting anything from Redbubble and TeePublic. I'm lucky if I get $5 a month, and it's not every month. Sometimes I really don't understand it. I'm watching your channel on T-Public and it's incredible. Can these channels only publish things that are in trend? Well, I'm guessing I just don't do anything that's trendy. Like, for example, I also have an Etsy, and I get a lot of messages of people liking the stuff I sell, but not buying it. So yeah, boo, I don't know what to tell you. Like, my art is good enough to look at, not good enough to buy. Well, I'm gonna find something that people like enough to own, eventually. Well, like I said, I'm just not popular. There's only so much fan art that I can draw. Sometimes I want to draw my own shit, you know? I don't know, it's been pretty equal between platforms. If one of them gave me more money by even a tiny margin, it would be Etsy. Because I sell more originals there than designs, and people have a fear of missing out or something. I don't know. Well, they don't have that much of a fear of missing out. They just like and don't buy. I've tried Fiverr. No bites there either. Around then. I mean, if we... Whoops, that's not my... There we go. If we had the turquoise design on the TV, on the house, it must have been 90s. And the actual TV did not exactly look like this. It had the dials on the side with the speaker under it, with the UHF and everything. But I did not feel like drawing all of that. But yes, it was in color. My TV was not in color. My TV was in blue and blue. It was a white TV with 4 different shades of blue for the image. Watching the show is a great way to chill on a Sunday. Yeah, because this time I'm not complaining for a change. I'm just talking. Look how popular your awesome poster is from Sketchelmania. Just wait until more people see your recent work. Yeah, the recent work that I actually show, because you don't want to see the recent work that I'm not showing. Yeah, that's a last minute decision. As you can see, I can draw without a sketch. I just prefer to sketch. So the art isn't as floaty and more quote-unquote anatomically correct for as much anatomy as my bean people have. Oups. Je me suis trompé. L'erreur est humaine, comme le dit si bien notre directeur des programmes a toutes les 15 minutes. I heard about it after. It's possible I was in school at that time. Plus my Instagram's been giving me trouble lately, but only on mobile. So I might have to uninstall and reinstall it to delete the cookies. Because it think I'm spamming, but I'm not spamming. Or I'm not spamming enough. I don't know what's going on. Alright. Gonna take a sip and then we're finally going to add some text and sound effects. It's important to stay hydrated, folks. Oh, I don't know if you can hear it, but our Maltese is currently defending the house from probably our neighbor who is helping my dad cleaning the snow off of the driveway. Oh, there's a snarl. There's that terrifying Maltese snarl. Still got the video games fonts, but we need the comic ones. There it is. There it is. The shit is being lost. La perita es muy loco. Loca, loca. It's a girl. Loca. Lily, calmate tus tetas. Because of course those are the kind of words I will learn first. Yes, I gotta work on my T's. I gotta harden my T's. Well, sometimes you gotta be annoying. Oh, did one of your comments just repeat, Carlito? Because I know I answered that one earlier. Well, it's either that or my chat is bugging up. Okay, Carlito. Meanwhile, I'm going to work on my T's. I need to harden my T's. When you come back, my T's are gonna have abs. You know what? I think this is funnier without the sounds. Because my T's are gonna be so hard. They're gonna have stomach muscles. They're gonna have like 8 abs. That's how hard my T's are gonna be. I think the brand was Mike's Hard Lemonade. I wonder if Mike's makes tea. Hard tea. A drink. And speaking of, I believe we're done. I'm not gonna put sky here because that is the bottom of the backyard, so it's snow. Twisted tea is a real... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is such a product, though. The drink of justice. Apparently, he had just finished saying the word off, that he slid, and that's when he fell. I'm just picturing him going, ah! Ah! But I think it's funnier as a comic without any sound. Like, too fast to react. So I'm gonna save, and I believe we're done for today. I'm happy it went well. As far as I know, it probably went horribly on Facebook, but nobody cares about Facebook at this point. So there we go. Now we are going... Oh, and the music is done too. Isn't that wonderful? It's like the timing went perfect for everything. Beautiful. Love it. So as usual, thank you for watching, and of course, extra special thanks to my patron Amber B, Jeff B, Paul K. Your constant support is immensely appreciated, especially after that long talk we just had about my other platforms not making me any money at all. Where the heck am I gonna go with $5 a month in this economy? That's my question. Cutie rabid Maltese. So, of course, I hope you guys had fun watching me draw this. I know I had a lot of fun drawing it. And I'll see you guys next Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern. I love you all. Bye.